My dear compatriots, dear Gabonese brothers and sisters, my dear compatriots, dear brothers and sisters of Africa, on the occasion of the visit of French President Emmanuel Macron to Gabon, we take this opportunity to reaffirm our desire to review the partnership between our two states. As a representative assembly of Gabon's sovereignist movements, we have the duty to re-evaluate and clarify Gabon's current position in its complex partnerships and to firmly demand the definitive abolition of the colonial agreements, most of which were signed under pressure from Charles de Gaulle in 1959. Since Gabon's integration into French Congo in 1886, its transition to French Equatorial Africa in 1910, and the proclamation of its independence in 1960 up to the present day, our country, Gabon, in its soul and conscience, has never been regarded as a truly free and sovereign state, capable of making its most important decisions without interference from France. We therefore firmly denounce the persistence of France in shamelessly plundering our precious natural resources, while Gabon sinks ever deeper into the cycle of economic and social impoverishment. We condemn the promotion of Made in France in Gabon, which aims to establish French markets such as Carrefour, exclusively dedicated to the sale of products from French industry. Thus, my dear compatriots, dear brothers and sisters of Africa, we demand the permanent abolition of the colonial agreements that bind France and Gabon, full control of our reserves and finances by ourselves, an end to military cooperation with France, the permanent departure of French troops from our country, the end of the CFA franc so that at last we can adopt a national currency, public contracts open to all without priority given to French companies, the end, yes, the end of French interference in our internal affairs, especially in the selection of our leaders. We draw inspiration from the courageous voices rising up against imperialism, such as that of the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and the Russian President Vladimir Putin. We stand in solidarity with the countries of the Alliance of Sahel States, the AES, who fight every day for their freedom and their dignity. People of Gabon, dear brothers and sisters of Africa, it is time for us to unite to confront Western imperialism, and especially French imperialism. It is up to us, Africans, to free ourselves without asking anyone's permission. Yes, let us stand alongside Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger, because it is together. Yes, it is together that we will prevail. As a proverb from our country says, just as a single broomstick among others will not break, we are determined to take our destiny into our own hands and build a better future for our respective peoples. Long live a free and sovereign Gabon, so that a united and free Africa may live. I thank you.